Andy Macdonald, a classical icon of the vertical skateboarding, who holds the record for the most X Games medals in vertical skateboarding and won the World Cup skateboarding competition 8 times with an athletic and dynamic style. He is considered for many experts as the Pete Sampras of the vert. Retired from the tracks, his legacy paved the way for the establishment of the skateboarding as another category among traditional sports, taking it away from the marginality to the status quo. But not only his legacy inside the tracks were present in the Pan American Games, Santiago 2023, his own son, following his steps, was present as a competitor. I Forgot the World made an exclusive interview with Junior, and this is what we got.
Should I use a fake name or a real name or what?
Hey, well, yeah, here we are with Andy Macdonald. Andy Macdonald Jr.
Andy McDonald Jr. That's me.
And he came here for the Panamericanos, Santiago.
Yep. Yeah, and now I'm down spending a little bit of time in Viña and getting to see the city and enjoy it down here too. Find some skate parks. It's been pretty fun.
What do you think of? Have you came here in Chile before?
Yes, I have. I've been here. I studied abroad in Chile when I was in college, and so I lived in like Valparaiso for 4 months or 5 months, whatever semester is, and studied abroad. So.
How you did in the Panamericanos?
This year I did all right. I qualified for the finals, and then I didn't land my run. So that was a bit
you're
of a bummer.
not so famous.
I'm not so famous. Not this year at least.
Well, I have to meet some famous people. Goodbye. Nah. Well, so people recognize you on the street?
Like skate parks, yeah.
The skate park, yeah.
Yeah. Just on the street, I'm not the most famous skateboarder in the world. So, but
your dad it is, Andy Macdonald.
Andy McDonald, yeah, he's got quite the reputation. So big shoes to fill. But yeah, no, kids will recognize me at skate parks every once in a while, but that's about it.
And what do you do in your private life, in your civil life? Because the famous, the media, all that stuff, the photographers.
Yeah. I really like to play music.
What do you like to do in your, I don't know, to relax? I don't know. What do you do in your
apart from skateboarding?
Yeah.
I like to I play music. I like to play the guitar a lot.
Do you think skateboarder is stressful?
Yeah, when you're competing, it's definitely pretty stressful. The competition, like circuit,
do you think it's
a lot
dangerous?
of pressure.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I usually wear a helmet when I'm competing.
What about your legs? Is it dangerous for your legs or your ankles?
Yeah, if you land a trick wrong and if you're like half on your board and half not, that can get pretty bad. But is pretty much what we do. We learn how to fall well, so that you can fall and not get hurt and get up and keep going.
And how do you feel about the skate? What is the feeling? It's like flying. How do you describe it?
I wouldn't quite say it's like flying, but it's really easy to get in that flow state. I like to surf too, so I like to kind of bring some of that style into my skateboarding and use some of the features like waves and just try to carve, and there's not much.
Is
like
smooth
it.
feeling? You will say I tried to surf, but I never made it. Not a single wave. Mm-hmm. But I just think about it. I don't know. I guess I didn't have the. But it's like, I don't know. It's smooth. Is a smooth feeling. How it is?
Yeah. Surfing or skateboarding?
I don't know.
Both.
Both. Yeah, both.
Surfing is about as smooth as it gets when you're surfing on a good wave, and skateboard is pretty smooth too. Sometimes it is not as smooth, but
Sometimes it's rough.
yeah, sometimes it's rough.
For your
but-
knees.
Exactly. But for the most part, pretty smooth. And,
Just
yeah.
more 1 minute. And well, and do you believe in astrology?
In astrology, I'm not a huge believer in astrology.
What's your sign? Your sun sign? When is your birthday?
My birthday is at the end of March. And
And
I'm,
March,
I'm
you're
an
Aries.
Yeah.
Ah, you're just like Adolf Hitler.
I get that a lot. Yeah. No. But I learned my like Mayan horoscope.
Mayan horoscope.
Yeah, my Mayan horoscope the other day.
I guess there are 13 signs, something like that, or 13 months.
Yeah. They have an interesting calendar.
So you believe in